Okay, so the next thing I want to do to the app is obviously, this is really cool, but as soon as it gets really complicated like this, it's not showing all the detail that then that's needed to actually read that QR code, because it's still 100 by 100. What I need to do is make that bigger. So looking at the documentation for the QR code maker here, and here's the similar, actually more bits, but as you can see, that will never read, whereas that probably would. But a mobile screen, we've only got so much size, so let's try and work out what the size is that we want. So we could probably go a little bit bigger. Maybe that big. That's good. Let's see. So here the size is it's got a height and width that it wants to be for the canvas, and then it's being set by the style. Interesting. And I presume that means that they're taking up at least, each square is taking up at least 2 pixels. Maybe 4. Okay, anyway, this seems like a fairly good size. So, this is the local server one. So let's just add a static size. Oops. That's bigger than I expected. Let's try the other number. 300 and something. Let's say 350. Because I can't remember what it was. Here we are. 368. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. That's plenty big enough. And that way we'll be able to send more information. A little interesting thing that I noticed when I was playing around with this, as you can probably see, as I delete more ones, some of the image is fairly static. So you see, this bit around here is telling the QR code something about what pattern to use to avoid having other targets mixed in, because obviously targets like this one and these can't be represented in the pattern or it will muck up the reading algorithm. So that set tells what version, I think, and this one what pattern mask to use. And this bit here is the Reed-Solomon bit that's changing a lot, is the Reed-Solomon error correction. So some of this could go missing. Half of these bits could go missing. Half of the, when you use the Reed-Solomon algorithm, you need twice as many bits to work out what the bits that are missing are. Also it acts to what else does it do? Oh yeah, confirms that this is a correct QR code. So it's a very, very boring QR code here. It's just a whole load of ones. And let's just make sure that's still readable. Nope, doesn't look like it. It's still getting in focus, but no beeps this end. Nope. Making sure it fills the camera. So I've got I've got my camera here, and it's pointing at the whole QR code. Maybe it needs a bit of space around it. Yes, it liked that. Okay, so let's put that in here too. I mean, I probably don't have to put the height and width in there, so let's just try without first up. ST Y. Yeah, so as you can see, the Reed-Solomon area that's changing a lot is that area there. You should, in theory, be able to be missing half of it in this area where the actual data is, and still be able to recover that. So it's really cool. Right, let's see. I'm just gonna add a whole load of A's. And think we got about this big, and I was wondering how readable that was. Yep, that's fine. Yep, seems pretty good at reading that. And now it seems to have... oh no, it's still working. Seems to stop now. Let's go back again. Although it might be that okay. No, still reads okay. Okay, now it seems to be reading a bit slower. So this is where I'll stop. And now I've copied that it read. Oh, let's do it again. Now, obviously it won't be able to read the code as it was before, because it's just too damn small. And if I update that, hopefully it will be able to. That would be awesome. And so I'll just upload that and see how that's going. Yeah, so on this app is this dependency thing here on the side. It's really handy because I could see the QR code thing that I was using and got them more information by clicking this link, and then it could tell me how to change the size of it. And even how to demo, which was that size thing I showed you earlier. There it is. So we can go big or smaller. You can even change the colours, but I think I'll just stick with black and white for mine. I think it's the simplest. What if it was white foreground and black background? Just makes it look a little bit weird. But it'd probably still work, wouldn't it? Nope, actually it doesn't like that at all. Yeah, it likes that way. Cool. So I'll just stick with black and white. Cool. Yeah, that's all I've got to say really, isn't it? Not a very interesting episode. Maybe I should leave this one out. Well, I'll stick it in.